guys, what's up? It's that mulatto from Colorado, and this is the Black Panther blanket shield effect. I'm just going to be doing a breakdown, going through all these different things that I did to make the shield itself, and let's just get right to it. So basically, what I did is I just grabbed a blanket and I just let's turn everything off. I just grabbed a blanket basically and just did that. Nothing special. And what I did is to make the shield itself. This is the final effect. So let me turn off all the hexagons. So I made a black plane. Let me change speed. So I made a black plane and made a blue plane on top of it, just with the rectangle mask. You can see right there. Turn these masks off. So it's just rectangular mask, boom. And then how I got these. So I turned them off. I put, where is the earbuds? I put these little kind of like fiery edges, and what that effect was the light sword effect. So if you go in here, I believe it's in generate, and in Hitfilm Pro you'll have ultra light sword. If you just have express, it'll just be light sword. I just used the light sword 4-point manual and went to the preset up here and chose blue distortion, which makes it gives it that distorted, like, ripple effect. And I just placed them accordingly across the top, side, bottom, and I duplicated those. So I have 2 tops, 2 rights, 2 lefts, 2 bottoms. After I made these like cool little edges, I put these hexagons inside of the plane, and I just masked the area for each one accordingly. And after all that was finished, I highlighted everything, right clicked, made a composite shot, shield 2. It just makes life a little bit easier if you want to add if you want to add a glow or something like that. I didn't for this, but if you want to add like a glow effect on there, it would be much easier and make your workflow much more faster instead of adding a glow here, because you already have all these effects. So I added a bulge as well. So basically that comes around here, around 5 seconds. See, like, ew, basically. So add that bulge effect to make it look a little bit more realistic and kind of like interacting with the real world of if a hologram shield were to actually exist, it would kind of distort your face, you know. And just played around with that. It's going to vary depending on your footage. I just raised the opacity like about like 5 frames, and then lowered it back down to 0. Obviously, I tracked point so that it would move with my arm, so it wouldn't be static. Give it more realism. Then I created a plane back here, you can see on the walls, and made right wall and left wall. You don't have to do that, you could just make one solid mask instead of two. And I added curves to it to bring out the highlights and shadows a bit. And I add some flicker to give it that flickering effect of how it would interact again with the real world with these distorted edges. After I made this plane, I was like, still needs a little something, you know? And so I threw in these embers to give it that like a stylized look. I don't think they have these in the movie. I just thought it looked cool, and I bought these embers from actionvfx.com. Not sponsored by them, but you know, if you want, you know, let a player know. It's hard. It's hard for a player out here, man. So originally they were orange, and I just put color correction wheels and put them all to blue. So I'll show you what it looks like without the color correction wheels. So it's like orange, so that wouldn't really look right. It kind of looks cool though, but you can do that if you want, but I chose not to. So turn those back on. Okay. And then after I put these embers in, I made my arm goes down, and I have like these embers that like come up behind me, which this is also from the Action VFX pack. And how I made it look like it behind me was I just put in a mask and just masked around my body, and then keyframed it right here with the path tool. I keyframed it and adjusted the opacity for when it comes in and comes out. That's pretty much how I did it. I'm going to show you my first shield that I made. This was the original design, and it just it looks like crap, honestly. And then this is the actual one that I use. This is you, and this is you, and this is the guy your girl told you not to worry about. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Plan on making more tutorials in the future. If you want to see any effects, let me know. Thanks for watching. Until next time, young kings and queens, work hard, hustle, and grind. I'll see you in the next one.